Dave.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Over Coffee, our morning talk show on Long Island Tabletop Streaming Network.
It's almost like you forgot where we were.
I forgot to mute us. Okay, there we go. Much better.
Wait, what'd you say?
Me? I said hello.
Oh, because you could hear you in the background?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
I thought you said you forgot you're a nudist.
Oh, no, I forgot to mute myself, so I heard myself twice, immediately repeating.
It would be funny. It would be funny, like if you were like a nudist, but like you just for the show, you only wear the top down to your mid chest. So if you were to stand up, it would be.
You mean like I don't? Let's see. Am I wearing pants?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think I'm wearing pants. Yeah.
All right.
I got to wear for work, you know.
Hey, does the mail have to get delivered to nudist colonies? Now I'm kind of curious.
I'm sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, but does the male person have to disrobe before they enter the colony?
Well, no, we don't. As a matter of fact, actually, that brings up a really good point. We've had multiple questions.
This was a meeting. You guys had like a meeting, a powwow. It was like, everyone needs to come like 15 minutes early. We need to talk about the nudist colony.
No. However, there are some buildings during the height of the coronavirus that said in order to enter the building, you had to sign a form and get a temperature check.
Oh, well, you do not have to do that.
And the post office does not have to do that. So
that's correct. The post office is not bound by any of the laws less than federal.
Right. So there was some service talks. There was originally some letter carriers nationwide that were doing that. They were stopping at the door. They were filling out the form that I don't have a fever. And so we had a service talk. We had a stand-up service talk that said, you don't have to do this. Now, none of the offices in my town do that, or ever did that. But just in case they change their mind. Interesting point. All right, cool. So, hey, I'm here with Doug, Rich, and John, and we are talking games or just about anything else. We would love to have you give us some feedback, chat with us, give us some topic ideas, go attend the events we talk about, like the pinball location or any upcoming convention.
Is that true? Do we really enjoy talking about any topic?
Okay, so enjoy might be the. Did I say enjoy? I think we need topics.
Careful of your words.
Yeah.
People will take my words at face value. Is that a thing?
This is a cancel culture. Okay,
No.
Remember,
if we took your words at face value, that would be intelligent.
Okay. There you go.
All right, sort of.
You got to be careful. We have to be tiptoe around.
Literal. We don't want to take your words literally.
Okay, yes. Please don't take our words literally. We're just trying to have some fun here at 6:30 in the morning. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. See, smooth transition. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're here at 6:30.
Is that like
watch us later on Twitch or on the YouTube, LI Tabletop.
Smooth jazz.
Please show up at 6:30 on Tuesday and Thursdays for nothing.
You could show up at 6:30 on Tuesday and Thursday, but you'll have to put on the previous day's episode to listen to us while getting ready for work.
Yes, but that's not enough. That's not enough days. They'd have to do it Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday if they wanted to catch up.
Excellent point, Rich.
You know, there'll always be one episode behind.
We are smart. We are smart here.
We're smart.
Zionar says enjoy works. He says the word enjoy because most of you enjoy arguing.
All right, that's fair. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Thank you. You know what, Rich? I don't know what he means by that, but whatever he means by that, I'm going to disagree with you.
Yeah, but I don't even like what you're talking about right now, right there, Doug.
Listen, you know what? I don't even know what you're talking about, but I don't care.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
You know what? This is terrible.
I rage quit.
Throwing the controller.
Your mom doesn't love you, John.
What was that?
I was just dragging John into it.
Yeah, you got to drag John into it.
It's like, John, your mom doesn't love you.
Yeah, she does. She just made me breakfast.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, but it's poison.
It's poison. Oh my God.
You guys better be nice. She's got surgery this week, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is she getting you removed finally?
Wow.
All right, you know what?
You got John into the argument now. You got John.
Right. You got him to
look, he just rage quit. He just rage quit. He just signed off. Rich, what are you doing?
Dino, you see what you did to us?
We've become shock jocks in the morning.
Oh gosh.
He like
Oh my God.
smiled and pressed end, and he was gone. He's like, bye.
Just closed it. All right, Rich, you're gonna have to get your apologies ready. Start typing them up.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Text him to come back so you can give him a on-air apology.
Oh, that seems like work.
Tell him it was scripted.
So by the way, the show is all scripted. We practice this for hours in advance.
It's all it's all Zynar's. Zynar needs to be canceled.
Zynar says, I guess I need to be canceled.
What an instigator. God.
Well, he was telling the truth. I guess at least it sounds like we enjoy arguing.
I mean, I guess we don't enjoy arguing enough because we already had one guy rage quit this morning.
Yeah, right. Doug, are you next?
Probably not.
It'll eventually be the Dave show at 6:30 in the morning.
Dave, you're going to be sitting there staring at the screen, just screaming
No.
because you're like dealing with like your own inner demons.
Yeah, well, that might be true, but at least I get to read the news.
He's going to read the news like this.
Boy, you guys have had too much coffee this morning, I think.
I haven't had any yet. That's the
Oh
problem.
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm in the middle of sipping my pre-workout,
You guys better get busy.
but like I'm lazy as fudge right
All
now.
right. So should I cover the news?
Cover the
okay.
news.
Okay. So the first bit of news is John rage quit, and hopefully we'll have him back as a host.
Yeah.
You can find that out on Twitch
On
/
Wednesday. If he's back here on Wednesday.
If he's back here on Wednesday, it'll be back to I'll have to change the script if John actually quit. Anyway, on tabletopgamingnews.com, hey, more options, right? More options are good. It's the one thing that every role-playing game player can agree on when it comes to their characters. And Silver Games is here to help if you've looked at the Pathfinder Ones and Gone. I have no understand. I'm just reading off their thing. I don't know what they're talking about. However, they do have the new Silver Kineticist class, along with new feats and archetypes for you to try out. So if you're interested in that, check out Silver Games and the Kineticist class. So
Kineticist.
I guess they can move things with their
For
mind.
what, 5e?
Yeah, for 5e. No, for Pathfinder.
Oh, even worse.
Anyway, there you go. Sure, travel can be fun and exciting. You're going on an adventure, but it can also be scary. You never know what you might be around the next bend, and that's what you'll find yourself in The Bleakness. It's a new horror role-playing game that's up on Kickstarter right now. That's all about traveling a road to the north and then finding nothing but horror. The Bleakness on Kickstarter.
Finding nothing but horror?
I guess so, yeah.
Like horror?
HORROR.
Okay, good. Thanks for specifying that. I was scared for a second there.
Yeah, exactly. The horror. From Dice Tower News, Pretzel Games has announced a standalone sequel to its Spiel des Jahres winner, Camel Up. I have not played this game yet, but I have heard excellent things about it, and it's been around for years now. It's called Camel Up Off Season. The new game is designed by Anna Oppelizer and Stefan Kloss, with artwork by Chris Williams. It's an interesting name. It's Williams, but with a Q. It plays 3 to 5 players, ages 8 and up, in about 45 minutes. And finally, from Board Game Geek News, U.S. publisher Renegade Game Studios. I chose this one specifically for us to talk about. This could be a topic if John was still here. He might have dug his mind into this one. U.S. publisher Renegade Game Studios has brought several people on staff over the last 6 months, starting with the hiring of Elisa Teague in October 2020 to serve as senior producer for Renegade's role-playing lineup, which will include titles set in the Power Rangers, My Little Pony, G.I. Joe, and Transformers universes following a September 2020 deal with Hasbro.
Oh no. Did you say My Little Pony?
Yes. So it's Renegade Game Studios making role-playing games or continuing role-playing games. I think they already came out with some of these. But they've got the deal from Hasbro for Power Rangers, My Little Pony, G.I. Joe, and Transformers.
I'm cool with G.I. Joe and Transformers. My Little Pony is a definite no-no. And Power Rangers is I'm indifferent to, but My Little Pony, no. I'm going to explode.
Yeah. There you go.
What's wrong with My Little Pony, Doug?
You know what's wrong with My Little Pony. Don't ask questions. That's stupid. Don't ask stupid questions. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
No, I want to know. I want to know why you think it's stupid.
Wait, are we arguing again?
We're gonna try. We'll see if we can get. I want to see if I can get each one of you to rage quit.
Oh no, I'm not quitting. Just so everybody knows, I'm switching to my phone because I got to drive to work. Okay, so
Everybody should understand this. Rich's secret agenda. We drew cards for our missions at the beginning of the week. His secret agenda this week is to make everybody rage quit.
I see that.
It's actually a game, completely scripted.
I'm not quite sure. John is reading my messages, but he's not texting back.
That's because you like. He's like, she's getting surgery this week, and you literally went like, oh, did she get you removed? And that was just like,
yeah. Why'd you have to go there, Rich? Why'd you have to go there?
You doubled down. You literally rolled the dice twice.
Yeah, but you know what? I love the family. I love John and his mom.
Yeah, but the one thing is that his mom might have heard what you just said too.
I know, but she could yell at me. She's allowed. She always yells at me.
That's true.
So Zynar said that's interesting. Doesn't Hasbro own Wizards of the Coast? They do, but Wizards of the Coast is now their own subsidiary of Hasbro.
Right.
Right.
It's owned by but broke off from.
Right, but
it's
but Wizards of the Coast, yeah. Well, that's the difference. But that's kind of like what Activision Blizzard, right? You know, Activision owns Blizzard, but Blizzard's its own studio.
Yeah, that's what happened. That it just happened. I think the beginning of this year or something like that. The new fiscal year or something like that.
Yeah, well, because they want the financials to be separate because like Wizards is gonna like keep their. It's gonna be significantly better for them. Just because if Hasbro's like experiencing losses and Wizards isn't, that won't affect their bottom line with Wizards, right? So anyway.
Anywho,
My Little Pony is trash. It is literal trash. Okay, in the hobby world, it is just do you know the people who watch My Little Pony are very interesting people. They're very interesting people into the fact that they stand around and they wear My Little Pony things, and they're called My Little Pony fanatics, and they're just I don't know. No, just Rich, no.
So what got you so angry at My Little Pony?
No, it's just like back in the day when it first started becoming like this really craze, we had some of the cards at the shop back in the day, and we
I remember the card. I remember the card game.
Yeah, it was. It attracted all the future creepers in the world. Like, I don't understand it, but man, these bronies, without getting too vulgar, they look like future pedophiles. Like, that's what they look like. It was scary, man. It was scary. They weren't, obviously, but they dressed like that.
Are you talking about the bronies?
Yes, the bronies.
Yeah, I remember that.
They were that phase, man. That phase was creepy.
Was it a phase? I mean, is it still happening?
I don't know. I'm scared. It's all like, oh, man, it haunts my dreams, man. Mike Myers, I can literally stare toe to toe with Mike Myers, stare him in the face and give him a high five and walk away. But if I look at like a My Little Pony fanatic, a brony, I will have nightmares.
Yeah.
I would be like, oh, hey, look, it's Freddie, and not Freddie Mercury. It's the guy from my nightmares. Nope, that's a brony. Yeah, no, it's yeah. But but it's fine. It's fine because man, it's weird. It's like you ever watch Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes.
You remember Napoleon's brother?
Yes.
That's what they all remind me of. Oh my god. But they're like a little fatter, starting to bald a little bit, and they're all wearing My Little Pony pink shirts or yellow shirts or whatever.
I do remember that. Oh, yeah. I remember that. All right.
Sorry.
So I think John really did get mad at me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a text in there and say, John, it was a bit. He didn't mean it. Please return. We miss you.
So on air, I am sorry to John. I did know his mom was going in for surgery. This I mentioned it over the weekend. I saw John. The store was open for a little while on Saturday.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, the store was open for a little while on Saturday. Anthony let some people in to play games if they wanted to socially distance and wear masks. So they
Wait,
did.
They finished the store. It's all done.
No, it's not completely done. But John was there cleaning up and just straightening up. But we gotta get. I gotta help them get rid of some stuff. I just haven't been able to. Haven't been able to.
Well, you
So
tell me on Friday night if you want. We can go get rid of things.
I see. I will see.
Because I am completely and 100% free this Friday night. If you
Really
want to chill, yes,
interesting.
yes. I know it's a weird thing. It never happens. It doesn't
Yeah.
happen on Fridays often, but it is happening this week.
Oh, that is very interesting. Oh, I thought we lost Dave for a second there.
I know, right? I got to transition too, like back to the page where it's like only one person.
Yeah. So, did you play any games this weekend?
I airsofted on Saturday, so that was fun. Like you know what? And I got some video on it too, which is pretty cool. I'm considering like I'm gonna start uploading to my own. I'm gonna make my own airsoft channel one of these days on YouTube.
Do you have any video of you getting shot?
I mean, I have friends that have videos of me getting shot but I have FPV, first person videos, so it's like,
Oh, okay. Because it would be
um,
great, like if we took one of those and put it in slow motion.
I mean, we totally take videos like that and do that stuff. Like, I have no problem getting shot. Like, I've gotten shot tons of times. But
So
I did this, dude. The indoor field like is super sweet. They've been like really doing a lot of things. There's this one bunker area, right? It's like this little tiny building, and in between the left and right walls, there's a gap on the underneath it, right? Not like a barricade gap where you would look over it. It's a gap where there's a wall, but the bottom is cut out so you can like crawl under it, right? So I was doing like this dodge run throughout the entire like the middle of the arena, and
right.
then I like didn't dive, but I went down to my knees on my knee pads and I slid right under this gap, and then I shot two people when I came out the other side.
Nice.
It was the coolest thing ever. I wish I got it on video. My GoPro died. I was like, damn it.
Oh. How much is the GoPro?
So I got the Hero 8. It was with all the doodads and everything I got it with, it was like $320.
What was I gonna say?
Worth it.
Over this weekend, I did play. So Dave, this is for you. I played a new game.
Ooh.
Called Taco Cat Pizza Goat Cheese.
Okay, I'm no longer interested. You lost me at the cat part.
Yeah, it's a card game. So I played it with my daughter. She was over this weekend, and you flip a card. You have to say those items in order. If I said it in the right order, and like the one player would say taco and flip a card, then the next person would say cat and flip a card. And if the card matches what you say, you have to slap the pile. The last person to slap down the pile has to take it. So your goal is to get rid of all your cards. But there's special cards. There's a gorilla, a narwhal, and I want to say a groundhog. I can't remember off the top of my head. And with those cards come up, you have to do something special, then slap the pile. Like a narwhal, you have to slap your hands above your head to form like a horn, and then slap the pile. A gorilla, you got to pound your chest and slap the pile, and then a groundhog, you got to knock on the table and slap the pile. If you flinch, if you do the wrong move, or if you're the last one to slap the pile, you have to take it.
That's what she said.
And no. No. Just silly.
No.
So I played that, and it was a lot of fun. It was a quick game, but I could easily see how the game can go on forever.
And ever.
Because you could just go back and forth. All you have to do is be fast once, and because once you run out of cards, you don't automatically win. you then need to be the first one to slap a pile without cards. But the advantage goes to the person throwing the card down. And then if there's usually more than 2 players. Usually it's 3 or more players. So all you have to do is make that person without cards lose once, and they got cards again. So the game is, I could see the game. It's like War, the card
Okay.
game War. Like sometimes you can get it over quickly, but other times you can kind of see where it's just never ends.
Hey, Rich, I missed what the name of the game was because I was still,
It was Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza.
Taco cat, goat cheese pizza.
thought of
Taco
that?
cat, goat cheese pizza.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it.
Oh, that was horrible.
I got a chance on Saturday night to finish 2 games with Anthony, my friend Anthony, who I play a lot of war games with, and I won both games.
I saw your tweet about that.
Yes, it was very nice.
When was it? One of them baseball though?
No, one of them was I do play Stratomatic baseball with him too, but no, it wasn't a baseball game. It was 2 games you might have never heard of: Ardennes 44 and Gelfs and Ghibellines.
No.
Did you
That's
say
just-
gilfs? Gilfs like
Gelfs.
gilfs like GILF like grandma I'd like
No.
to play.
GUELPHS.
Oh, okay.
What is
There,
that?
there were 2 factions that fought each other in the 13th century in Italy.
Oh.
That's why we've never heard of them.
Yeah. Why would we want the 13th century to be a thing?
Yeah.
Like who has time for the 13th? I don't have time.
I
Well, the
barely
game-
barely have time for this century.
Yeah,
really.
exactly. Right? Like who cares? Even like this EA exact. No, you know what?
You think in a few years somebody will oh.
Somebody will what?
So you think somebody
Blank.
will create a game about again, hear about Doug's fantasies.
Wait, what?
That was from
Are you
Zynar.
reading?
What did he say?
He said again we hear about Doug's fantasies.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. All right. There's just what that like if you think about this from a second there, from who's that person that was dating Ashton Kutcher? What's her name again? I forget her name. Jeez, why did I forget her name? Demi Moore. That's it, Demi Moore. I mean, let's be real here. She could be a jilf.
All right.
Zynar, please be careful about what you say to Doug. He might rage quit.
Yes, Zynar. Remember you have to come on here one day. We'll take you on, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll take you to that. We'll take you. We'll go in the ring toe to toe. We'll put those ding dong bells on. We'll go ding ding, and then we'll do that.
I
thing.
watched some of Zynar's stream the other night. I didn't get a chance to chat with them because I only just passed through, but so I checked it out. So it was pretty good.
That was the news with Dave. Everybody, he checked out Zynar's stream the other night.
No, I don't know if it was yesterday. It might have been the day before, but
What it was very. We don't even know what he was playing.
yeah, I can't remember actually.
So Doug, Zynar said, "Hey now, respect your elders."
Oh, wait, I don't even know how old you are, Zynar.
Yeah, but you should at least respect me.
I mean, you know what? It really depends because, like, if you're saying respect your elders, is it actually age or how one acts? Because if it's how one acts, then no.
Then no, I don't get it. I wouldn't even get my daughter's respect anymore.
Wait, disrespect your elders thing ain't working. I think I'm the oldest one here.
No,
Possibly.
It's I mean, yeah, but you know what, Dave? We don't really zing you too much comparatively,
Rich has in the past. We're in a downturn right now because he keeps targeting John. So
I didn't need to target John. I just dragged him into the argument because I was just arguing with Doug.
Yeah, we were arguing together, and then John's like, "Let's bring the whole team in," and then John's like, "Fudge this," and walked away.
You brought him so much into the argument that he's definitely not arguing with you anymore.
Well, that's true. He ended the argument. Well, he ended the argument with him.
Technically, Rich, if you want to get technical, the cause and effect rule applies that you are actually the reason why the argument ended.
That's right. I ended the argument by
You did.
getting rid of all the arguers.
Exactly. Well, I'm still here, but we're not really arguing anymore. Now we're just talking with stupidity.
Well, now we're just talking about the stupid argument.
Exactly. Yes, we are stinking stupids.
Well, there you go.
No, it's all good. Well, I guess it has to be all good. It is what it is.
Does it have to be all good, or is it just all good?
It's just all good. It doesn't have to be anything.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Right.
Taco,
Oh, you know
taco
what?
cat, goat cheese pizza.
I have an idea
right.
for a good stream night. What we should do, we should all sit around at our homes or somewhere and stream like a board game, right? But we all have to have monocles, top hats on, and fake pipes that like blow bubbles, and we all have to talk like this. And every time we do something, we have to think we have to do something stupid, like those poor people. Yes, they can't even play Monopoly.
I was gonna say, we'd be playing Monopoly? Monopoly? All right,
We could play.
arguing. Wait. Hold on. Arguing means there's feeling in the topic. That's better than just talking about it. This is true. That means there's passion about it. But there's also
Listen.
means it could also mean that there's emotion about it. And emotion on the topic sometimes is bad.
Yeah, but I would argue that some of us on this stream are sociopaths, and they don't really have emotion.
So Sinar owns a leather top hat, and he says it's super warm to wear.
Okay, it's in. He's in. We've already got one. Now we need more.
I must have missed part of the conversation when I was switching over to my phone because I don't know what you're talking about.
It just started. Doug said that he wanted to stream a board game all from our houses, but we all have to wear top hats, monocles, and blow bubble pipes.
Oh, okay.
And we have to talk like assholes like this. Yes.
Why don't we just start with actually just streaming a board game?
Because
we don't do that anyway.
Why don't we just figure out how to stream to begin with?
Listen, you never crossed the streams. Didn't you learn anything from Ghostbusters? Yes.
I did.
Hey,
So
I'm all up for doing a board game arena event and streaming it on the Long Island Tabletop Network. We can even get Zynar to join us for a board game.
I think if Zynar wanted to join us for a board game, he would have done so already.
No, because we never scheduled one.
Listen, Doug's trying to start an argument with Zynar.
Oh, is that what's going on? Okay.
So Dave, bring us home. It's 6:58.
Wait. Before he brings us home, we need to get sound effects on here because I'm telling you right now, these fights, we need to have like a ding 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 bell in the background from like boxing or something like that. We need to get sound effects because that would have been freaking hilarious if Rich was like, well, I'm the peanut gallery. I'm just gonna press these buttons and think they're gonna start.
I gotta sit down. I need some time. Maybe this weekend I'll have some time and I will learn my stream deck.
You have a stream
I never
deck.
use it. Yeah, I have a stream deck. I bought it. I never use it. It's a 36, 9, 12, 15 key. Yeah, 15 button stream deck.
Cool.
Guy, everyone must message him on his email and tell him if he doesn't do this, that they will all stop watching. And that means Zynar, really only you, because you're the only one here today.
Yes. Rich.parla@lrhobbies.com.
Yes. And in the subject line, it must be rage quit.
I don't think Zynar has emailed me. I asked him to email me last week.
Oh crap.
Oh, another argument topic.
No, it's just that I don't get on Discord to talk to him. So
Rich calls out two people in one show.
Rich, you need to go onto you need to raid his stream channel and then call him out on his stream. Be like, yo, man, you told me you were gonna email me. What's the deal with that? I pity the fool.
Okay. All right, I'll do it. Sorry, Zynar. It's coming.
All right, Dave, you can take us home.
Okay. Is that how Rich really sounds? Okay.
No, I'm talking like that old guy from he used to be the governor of California.
Yes, there you go. Okay, well, with that,
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, no, the other guy.
Hope you enjoyed this episode. We'd love some feedback. Dave at GameMasterGames.com or rich.parla@lrhobbies.com. And tell us what board game we should play if you want to. Or please send some notifications so we can forward them to John to try to get him back on the show. We send some apologies. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you Wednesday morning at 6:30. And good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Goodbye, John. Good morning. I mean, good morning.
You guys are crazy.
You are horrible people.